Good morning, Detector Rats. Park Rat Pat here. Stuck in traffic right now. I'm on my way to that new empty lot, and I've gotten a lot of trash out of there over the last couple of visits. I found that little toy car, so it hasn't been bad. I did get Wheat Penny out of there, I believe, maybe two. But I'm going back there today, gonna bang around for a little bit. If it doesn't pan out, I'll head over to a different location. I want to try to wrap things up around noon, and hopefully go and buy some more vinyl and other supplies that I need for making my stickers and decals. My hat press is on the way, and so is my shirt press. So pretty soon I'll be up and running and making hats and shirts. I'm probably going to start by selling those on Etsy, and then work into something a little bit bigger later. I am able to do custom designs. If you have an idea for a sticker, a decal, a hat, or a shirt that you would like, get in touch with me. Email's always down below in the description, and if it's not there, look at one of my other videos, it'll be there. But yeah, get in touch with me. We can definitely work something out, get you some custom work done, and everybody be happy. All right, I'm gonna do some serious driving now. Looks like we're past the accident, and I will see you when we get out at the location. Peace. Okay, Detector Rats, we have reached the location. It's a little rainy over here. Oh my, whatever shall I do? It don't matter. I'm swinging an MX Sport. That sucker ain't worried about weather, and neither am I. So let's get out there and see what kind of goodies we can find. Alright, we've had about 3 pieces of trash out here, and finally walked into that first memorial of the day. Good stuff. Starting to rain a little heavier here, but I'm gonna hold out as long as I can. Forgot to bring a jacket today. Oh well, still having a good time. Alright, I was getting a good dime signal down here, and I think I flipped it out. Let's see what we ended up with. Huh, that is not a dime. Oh, beautiful stuff. Nice, nice. Let me clean this up real quick. I'll get right back to you. Alright, well, there's some writing on the back of this thing. Valley something. Parting, plating. I can't really tell. I'm going to need to hit this with a brush. Looks like it used to be a pin. And on the other side here, it's like some intricate stylized rose design with a cross at the bottom. Very lovely. Nice to get a piece of jewelry out of this lot. I think that'll clean up nice. Not going to be anything special in the way of precious metals, but still super cool find. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, right next to that piece I found something else. I had to flip it out here with my hand digger. Now the back of it looks like this, like some kind of rivet thing, but the front of it has a unique design. And that's not a design, brand, pattern, whatever you want to call it, that I am familiar with. So let's get it in focus, not drop it too many times. So if anybody recognizes that little insignia, let me know. Tiny piece though, gotta love it. Alright, in the pouch, on to the next one. Looks like we got another coin down there. Let's take a look. Yeah, that was ringing up like a dime. I don't know, is this a slug maybe? Yeah, I think that might just be a slug or a token that I can't see anything on. Probably a slug, but they usually have like a tab at the edge. This seems to have a rim. Let me look at this closer, I'll see what I can find out. Okay, so it looks like what we got ourselves here is a really beat up loony. At the top edge I can see Canada. Pretty beat to crap. You can almost make out the bird there just under my thumb. When the light hits it right, there's the bird. I can't spot a ear on this. This thing is really trashed up. But yes, that would seem to be a Canadian coin. I'll try and find out more about it later and get a year off of it. Either way, in the pouch. Alright, I'll catch you at the next good one. Yeah, well, so far I'm just working in this small area right here. And just down there under a little bit of roots and stuff, 1994 dime. I'll take that. Oh yeah. Alright, down there, 3.5 inches or so, 1977 Memorial. Beautiful coin, and I love that year, so awesome stuff. Okay, I got that penny right here, and just over here, bang, this 1996 dime. Love getting the dimes. Alright. Man, this is turning out to be a little bit better than I thought for such a small area that I'm working. You know, I was out in the big area the last time I was here. I found that toy car right over there. So I figured I'd work this area first, and it's definitely paying off for me. Alright, just popped another Memorial. Can't get a year or nothing. And if this thing were any crunchier, it'd be a breakfast cereal. Awesome stuff. I'll eat them up. Again, only made it about a foot away or so. And there's another one. But today I am approaching everything from a different angle. Whereas, you know, last time I was hunting in this direction. Now I'm kind of hunting this way and at an angle. And of course, different signals coming up every time. Gotta love that. Hey everybody, real quick here. We all seem to get into a pattern of following our patterns. You know that when you go to a property, you're gonna hit the trees first, or you're gonna go along the walkway first, and you sort of follow a pattern for getting things done. And a lot of times it's important to break from that pattern, work in an opposite direction, go to an unfamiliar area of the property, hit that, and doing it in that sort of a random style can sometimes make a big difference. It's nice to follow a grid pattern, but sometimes you got to follow the coin line. Alright, that's all I got for you now. Let me get back to swinging. And we're back. Now I know y'all probably get tired of watching me dig the pennies, but hey, I never get tired of digging them, and I never get tired of filming them. So hey, there you go. Alright, lucky you, it's not a penny. Just an aluminum extrusion. Hey, you gotta take it all. Now that's not gonna mess me up on my next time out here. Okay, detectorettes, this may be it. This may be silver. I got a great 78 signal there, like a dime. Flipped it out, and look at how nice that's looking. See what the other side looks like here. Yeah, I'm thinking that is. No? It may be. Yeah, I think it's a Rosie. Let me give it a quick wipe. Okay. It is a Roosevelt. And what's the year? Come on. Come on, show me the year. Okay, 1950 something, so it is silver. Let me 1951 Rosie. Nice. First silver of this property. Beautiful, beautiful. I knew it was out here. There has to be more. I'm going to keep swinging on. Yeah. Alright, not terribly far from where I got that dime right here. I come over, get a Memorial penny. Was hoping it was going to be a Wheatie, but I ain't going to complain. Of course, I don't usually complain anyway. Alright, on we go. Just adding another one to the collection. Thought you might want to see. Alrighty, just in that little hole, Parkrat got a what's it. Huh. I'm guessing it's part of a toy or something. I have no clue, man. If somebody recognizes what that might be from, hook a brother up with some intel. I'd appreciate it. Down in the comments. Well, now, I'm of course happy to have it, but I don't think I'll ever get a date off of this one. Man, that thing is wasted. Saved it in the nick of time. We all know what that is. That's right. It's a signal blocker. That's all it would ever be. Now that I've got it out of the ground, like I'm always saying, all of that mineralization that's in this area is going to dissipate and change because it's no longer being fed by this source. And new signals will open up in this area within the next few days as things rebalance themselves out. That's why you got to take it all. Alright, had a lot of work for this one. Down there about 5.5 inches. 1964 Memorial. Sweet stuff. Now we already know silver's out here, but if we didn't know that for sure, this is a good sign. And it's always good to get copper. Very interesting piece from there. This, you can see where it's worn down by the bottom, like something was dragging across it. But on the back side, it's worn like that at the top. So I'm thinking this was some kind of like guide for a cable, and it went through, coming from the top and out the bottom. That's all I can guess. Anyway, cool stuff. Not a dime, but it's out of my way now. Alright, I had a penny signal down in that hole. Turned out to not be a penny. Got some fancy writing on the back and what looks like fishing line. And then of course, when I turn it over, Batman. So it looks like somebody put the fishing line on there to help keep the pin held on the back. And then they still ended up losing this piece. But loving that. It might not even have been a pin to begin with. Maybe they were just trying to make it into one. I don't know. That fishing line will come off and I'll get it cleaned up. But that's pretty darn cool. Yeah, I love this hobby. Alrighty, we may be looking at the last target of the day. I'm going to work my way toward the truck and get on out of here. I got some moving around to do. But super deep on this one, man. I mean, easily a foot or more. But kept going for it. Old-timey sprinkler head. I will brush that up at home and we'll get to see what it says on it. But that is super stuff right there, man. Love pulling out the relics. Alright, let me swing back to the truck. If I get something, you'll see it. If not, you'll see my beautiful face in the wrap-up. Well, actually, you'll probably just see my beautiful hand, but either way. Well, alrighty, dee-dee-do-dee-doody there. I got me another memorial on the day. Okay, detector rats. It's dark out now. Rainy evening roundup. Lots of trash, lots of scrap metal. Getting it out of the way, making way for those clear signals. Love that sprinkler head. Didn't brush that off yet to see what it says, but you know, everyone knows it's a sprinkler head. A couple cool pieces, a little snap thing or rivet there. Part of what looks like some type of toy. Could have been car, airplane, who knows. That's cool. Interesting little knurled piece there with drag marks on it. Like line going in, line going out. Pretty cool. I got a loonie. There you can see the Queen's face on there. I can't spot a year. To be honest, I wouldn't even know where to look for a year on one of these. And there is the loonie, Canada. And, yep. So, yeah, it looks like $1. But that's cool. I got this pin here and the Batman pin. Love finding that kind of stuff. Lets me know there's going to be a lot of good stuff out there. I got 3 dimes. One of them, 1951 Silver Rosie. Sweet silver on the day. And ended up with 10 pennies. At least 2 or 3 of them, if not more, are copper. So that is some super stuff. I had a great time on this hunt. I hope you did too. Please like, share, subscribe, and wait for the next message. God bless. Alright everybody, it is Parkrat Pat here. I had a fun day, real exciting getting that silver. There'll be a close-up of that at the end. And can't say enough, I just love getting out there and doing this kind of stuff every day when I can. And I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. Today I was lucky enough to get in the mail my big kahuna coil. Gigantic SEF. I'm not even sure the exact dimensions of this thing, but it's a monster. And I think that's going to breathe new life into some areas that I think are getting kind of shallow. You know, it's getting harder and harder out there to find the good stuff, getting more trash. I should be able to get deeper signals with this. I'm going to be at it first thing in the morning, and we're going to go until we get something good. I'm going to go back to that location where I found the really cool Victorian doorknob that was so deep and see what other kind of deep goodies I can pull out of there. I may jump to a couple of locations. I just really want to put that thing through the test, you know. So we'll be out there hitting it tomorrow morning with that. Look forward to that video. Again, like, share, subscribe. God bless. And never ever forget, it's in my pocket somewhere, you are only one hole away from a really good day.